Yo, what is going on, guys? So we're back with another Alliance War video, and today we got two wars in one: double Path 4, double the Ghost, double the Dominoes, of course. So I apologize for not uploading any war recently. I've just been really busy with Act 6, and I needed a day to unwind after the Legends run, and then yesterday, Sunday, I kind of just took another day. I was just unloading after all that, all that time playing the game. And I got some real life stuff going on too because of the whole coronavirus. I'm not going to the UK or to Vancouver anymore, which really sucks. And I've been trying to cancel my flight to get my money back, and it's been just on hold. Can't get a hold of a person. So yeah, that's been real fun. Yeah, so jumping into this war. This one was recorded before the Legends run. And so we got that first L2 off real quick, but it was still a bit too late. I still got the Unstoppable. So right here, I just go for another L2, and it doesn't quite kill her, but I'm not getting enough for another L2, so I just throw another one, man. We got critical failure. We don't crit, but it works. And yeah, that's actually one of my better domino kills. As you can see, my Ghost is still pretty healthy, so... yeah, really, it's all about the tech boost and the Power Start 1 boost. That combo with Ghost on Path 4 is so good. And then next up, we got Siphon Killmonger with Spite and Aspect of War. So there's three things to worry about in this fight. One, don't take a blocked hit. Two, don't let him use a special. And three, try not to give him power. So I'm letting him hit me a couple times in my phase. Boom, get off this first L2 with the Furies up, does some great damage. I'm going to eat the recoil damage on purpose, let him dash at me, and then throw another L2, and he's dead. And if he wasn't dead, I would have had another L2, and I would have just chucked it. Or, yeah, if he went to an L3, I could have phased it and threw my L3, and he would have been dead. But yeah, first two fights went down pretty flawlessly. Our Ghost is looking pretty good. So I'm like, alright, I'll take a mini-boss. So there's an Iron Man Infinity War here, linked with explosive personality and armor ups and all this stuff. So this can be a really hard fight depending on the defender tactics. If there's Bulwark or Flow, then I wouldn't try this fight with Ghost. But it's Siphon. So Ghost is pretty good here. The only thing to worry about is the armors. So I don't want to get auto-blocked, and right now he has 3 of those passive armors, 4... so if I throw a regular hit, I'll get auto-blocked if there's 400% chance, so no thanks. So we're just going to use the reparry method. I know parrying with Ghosts, I hate to do it, but sometimes it's required. So get off these parries, get off some of these armor ups, but this is why the Wasp synergy is so strong right here. You see he auto-blocks, but we're unblockable. We can throw those L2s, and we don't have to worry about a thing with Wasp, as long as we dash back in phase first, guaranteed unblockable. And yeah, it doesn't matter if he has armors or not, or if he auto blocks, it just doesn't matter. And since right here he's below our power, we're going to chain a couple of heavy attacks, get up a Fury, and then we're just looking for that parry, boom, get it off, heavy, gonna heavy again, and then one more L2 should do the trick. And again, right here, he would have auto blocked me, but we're unblockable, and he is just so dead. Love that Wasp synergy. Ghost and Wasp so good together for that reason, and on some of the fights that unblockability has so much utility. And then we move to this next section. We have Magic, and this is why the Hood synergy is so strong. So we got some Strike Back, Redoubled Determination. That's fine. So we're gonna pop a little potion into Ghost because it's a Magic. The Limbo, you never know. But with Hood, Magic's not too difficult because whenever she triggers the Limbo, all you have to do is phase and kind of hide in your phase, and you're okay. So I let her hit me a couple times at the start, and then hit a little intercept there. So I already have a bar of power here. Everything's going pretty good. So right before I push her, once I push over a bar of power, I immediately phase, but she didn't trigger Limbo. So oh, okay. Throw an L2. She doesn't trigger Limbo again. Phase the recoil, and then she's kind of playing a little defensive. So I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna wait for my my phase to come back. It's back. There we go. Let her dash at me. To push her to an L2, and then here we hide in the phase. You see, the second we get out of the phase, it was taken for 900, but we only took 1 or 2 ticks of it there, and yeah, the rest we avoided through the phasing ability. And then yeah, go in for one more L2, and Magic is toast. And you see, we only took I think it was only 1 tick of the Limbo. It might have been 2, but yeah, it went great. I gotta love that Hood and Wasp synergy together. That's just such a good combo with Ghost. Some people say they like Ant-Man, Wasp, and Ghost, but I mean, Ant-Man's nice, but Wasp and Hood just apply so much utility with Ghost, man. This three-man team is just ridiculous. So next up here we have a Dormammu, again with the Siphon and everything, and on this guy can actually go unblockable, so that's really fine. It doesn't really matter with Ghost. So we're going to take a bunch of missed hits in our phase, get off an L2, does some great damage. I wanted to throw this L1, and here we baited out. There we go. We didn't gain Dex, so we don't have to worry about the degen. But even if we do degen, we can avoid it whenever we're phasing, so we can kind of play around it. But yeah, he goes down without an issue, and that's actually my last fight in this war, and we ended up winning. So that was great. Like I said, that was before the Legends run, and then I didn't participate in the war during the Legends run because I was in the middle of a Legends run, and I think we lost that war, unfortunately. Not sure what happened. I wasn't, like I said, I wasn't a part of it. I don't know what went down. I was too busy. Like, I just didn't place because we're doing 2 battle groups, so someone just took my spot, that sort of thing. It's not like I didn't help. Like, it's like I just sat out. Someone took my spot. 2 battle groups. It's one of the upsides of it. But yes, now this war was after the Legends run. So again, I'm on path 4. I woke up pretty late and I see all the paths are taken except 4. I'm like, okay, I see how it is. Stick me with path 4A. All right. But I'm used to it. It's fine. I enjoy path 4. I find it pretty fun. So same thing here. We go for the L2, but again, we're a little bit late. Here we take a bit of a combo, but that's okay. We get pushed to an L3. I just want to bait out this L1 before I throw my L3. There we go. And now I don't know if this is gonna kill. I'm hoping that it just kills her, and then I can be good. Because then I can't slip up anymore in this fight. But if it doesn't kill her, there's always a chance that I will slip up. So it doesn't quite kill her. She's down to 9% health. She throws another L1, and she's unstoppable. So I'm like, alright, I'm just gonna chill. Let's back up a bit. Let her throw a little bit of attacks into my face here, and then I'm gonna wait till she dashes at me, throw my L1, and she's dead. The reason I wait for her to dash at me to throw it is because I can just dash back and throw it with the Wasp energy, but there's a chance for it to be a critical failure, and then you can just hit her block, and then she can combo you and you can die. So it's much safer to wait till she dashes at you or bait out a heavy attack. Either one of those, and then even if you get a critical failure, it'll still connect. But then again, we have Killmonger on the next node. I think, normally it's Domino and Nick Fury, but with the Siphon Defender tactics, I guess that's why they put Killmonger here. But it's fine. I'd actually rather fight Killmonger than Nick Fury here. Personally, yeah, because Nick Fury's kind of hard to fight with Ghost. So, but yeah, you see, again, with that tech boost, it's just easy. It's really easy. Path 4, boom, done. And there was Nick Fury on the next node, but I was like Seaton, and the other guy on path 6, Astam. I'm like, yeah, you guys can take that. I'm not touching that Nick Fury with Ghost. So I move on to the next section, and we got a Green Goblin here. And this is Siphon, so I was like, ooh, this could actually be problematic. We don't want him to throw a special 1, or if he does, we want to try to phase as much of it as possible. So I'm trying to take some missed hits to get to a special 2 fast, and you can see he's healing a bunch, which is super annoying. I'm not sure how Green Goblin works. I don't know how to stop that regen, so I'm just going to fight through it. I'm not worried. It's not that big of regen. But yeah, just keep taking some missed hits, and you notice I'm using light attacks, actually. The reason for that is just to give him as little power as possible. So I'm close to my L3 at this point. So now after using this L2, I have a bar of power. Phase that recoil. Luckily, he dashes at me, and I hit him with enough of a combo to push him to an L2. Phase the first part because I suck at dexing the first part, and then dex the middle and the end part, and boom, there we go. No blocked hits, no Siphon to worry about, and then now we're back to another special 2. Drop it, and boom, that Green Goblin fight went flawlessly. I was really happy with how that ended up turning out. It's like, all right, looking good. We really played around the Siphon and his power and everything there. So we got one more fight here. It's another Killmonger. So Killmonger can be kind of tough here. I don't have my tech boost anymore, so it's not going to be as easy as it was on Path 4, on the aspect of war. Because, those tech boosts I probably spent about 250,000 loyalty on the Legends run, just buying tech and cosmic boosts. So I'm a little bit drained on them at this point, so I only used them for Path 4, first 2 fights. And right here I forgot about, completely forgot about the strike back on this node. So right here we trigger his reverberation, and I left one charge up on purpose Just if I have to hit him again, I won't take the reverberation damage with one of his indestructible charges. But he's not throwing his special one. He's just not throwing it here. I'm getting stuck against the wall. Finally, he throws it, and right here, I have trigger reverberation, but I'm getting a little pinned against the wall. I'm looking at the reverberation damage. I'm like, it's not that much. I'm just gonna go for it, and I kill him. I take some damage, but I kill him, and I don't die. And that was actually my last fight of this war as well. It didn't really help out on the mini bosses, and we ended up winning. So yeah, not really too much going on in these wars. I just cleared path 4, but you know, I kind of feel bad when I don't help on the mini bosses, but when I'm forced to take path 4, I'm kind of confined with who I can bring to really do it to the best of my abilities, to do it without dying. I need Ghost, Wasp, and Hood to feel really confident. And with that team, I can't take a lot of the mini bosses with the Siphon Defender tactics and certain combinations and stuff. So it's a trade-off, but I'm not dying on path 4, so I do still feel like I'm contributing. It is the hardest path, arguably. So yeah, but that's going to do it for these double wars. Hope you guys enjoyed the Ghost gameplay and path 4, crushing it. Drop a like if you did enjoy, subscribe if you'd like to see more Alliance War content. If there's something specific that you guys want to see, let me know, like a specific path, specific team, you know, let me know. But that's going to do it. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace out.